Hey, what's up? It's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb, and on this episode, we're going to talk about keto for beginners, how to fight the keto flu, coming up next. Hey, it's Elizabeth, Countess of Low Carb, and on this episode, we're going to talk about keto for beginners and how to fight the keto flu. But first, if you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up. Make sure you click subscribe and click that notification bell. And if you like this video and want to see more videos like it, put down below in the description, put down below in the comments keto flu so I know to do more videos like it. Let me dive into the video. I'm going to dive in for keto for beginners. If you are just starting keto, of how do you begin this keto journey and you're worried about the keto flu of getting sick on keto, I'm going to give you my top 5 tips today of how you can fight that keto flu so you're not super sick from getting fat adapted. So my first tip for you for having the keto flu and fighting it, if you're just starting the keto diet, the ketogenic way of life, the ketogenic diet, the first tip for you is sleep. Factor in that you're going to feel like crap probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of having your body detoxify to get fat adapted and get adapted to this new way of life of getting your body into ketosis. It takes some time, and our bodies need time to heal, to process. And so I encourage people that I work with, get lots of sleep, give your body time to rest. And so that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 parlays off of that of make sure, I encourage people, not make sure, but my suggestion or advice would be to try to factor starting keto on a Thursday or a Friday so you can have the keto flu over the weekend. So if you're just beginning keto, and as a keto beginner, I would encourage start on a Thursday or Friday so when your body starts to go into that ketosis state that you have the weekend to recover, to rest, so you're not relying on showing up to a job to be functioning, that you can give yourself more grace is probably tip number 2. The best word for tip number 2 is grace. I'm doing that on a weekend. Tip number 3 that I would suggest is having Sole water. I'll put down in the description link below my tips for Sole water and pink Himalayan salt. There's tons of pink Himalayan salt benefits. That Himalayan salt really has 84 minerals in it, including magnesium and potassium, which are really needed on keto for your body to be at optimal functions. Again, I'm not a doctor, so check with your doctor on that. But Sole water, I typically have 1 teaspoon of Sole water per day and pinches of pink Himalayan salt throughout the day to help with magnesium. It helps with leg cramps. It helps with night sleeps. And it helps your body to get into this new way of life of getting into ketosis as a beginner. Tip number 4 is having fats. Of course, keto is high fat, moderate protein, low carb. So having high fats, of making sure that you're having high fats. Some people don't understand that keto is not like Atkins. It's different because in the sense that you're forcing your body into ketosis, where in Atkins, you're not forcing your body to go into ketosis, but getting your fats in. So I would suggest having those fats maybe with a keto coffee with a tablespoon of grass-fed butter, a tablespoon of coconut oil, a tablespoon of ghee, something that is a high fat to help you with that. I did find, however, though, that I got so jittery doing that I had to switch to decaf. I'm already a high energy person, if you can't tell. So my suggestion to you is making sure that you're getting your fats in to help aid with the ketosis process of having high fat, moderate protein, low carb. If you don't know what your macros are, which is your fat, protein, and net carbs, I will put that in the description link below. I do not count calories per Dr. Fung. He is my source on that. Tip number 5 is, I already talked about tip number 5, which was weekend and grace. So my other tip number 5 is having water. Water everywhere, not a drop to drink. Flush your body with some water. For me, that helps. I do also have Pellegrino, which is sparkling water. Just flushing my body with water for me helps aid and ride through that keto time frame of having the keto flu and making my body feel better. Just know it's going to kind of stink. Your body's getting the sugar and the carbs processed out of our bodies. It's healing itself is basically what it's doing, but it gets worse before it gets better, at least in my experience. Some people have less keto flu symptoms than others. Some people really don't have the keto flu at all. So maybe you'll be one of the blessed lucky ones of where you don't have a problem with having the keto flu. But my suggestion would be just pump the Sole water, pump having regular water, and putting pink Himalayan salt everywhere. I have little tins that I carry. with Maldon salt. I also put that in the description link below to help provide nutrients and extra minerals through salt. It's not table salt, my friends, different kind of thing. But know that the keto flu does pass. It stinks, but once you get through it, the benefits of ketosis are amazing. As a keto beginner, you'll start feeling more mental clarity, higher functioning at work. I feel more present, less anxiety, less depression. I mean, the list goes on, and I've lost 67 pounds. Woohoo! So if you like this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. Put in the comment below keto flu so I know to do more videos just like this. Make sure you click subscribe and click the notification bell. I have a free weekly Wednesday weight loss email if you'd like to sign up for that. It's totally free, but I do have a paid course called Crush It with Countess. It's a self-led course through how you can crush your weight loss stall, or a Royal Court. It's my weight loss group together that we are kind of a la Weight Watchers, but for the keto lifestyle. That will be in the description link below too.